Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Eric Lautenbach, otherwise known as the Big E. I'm checking in with you from Atlanta. Just hung up with TC, and he said, why don't I do a little bit of a video blog for you all with regard to the Final Four that's happening down here. I got in last night. If you're watching this, you are clearly logged into beatmart.com, which I applaud you for. Check out all the happenings, all the news, all the updates, and the most important thing, the new video podcast that they put up. I don't know if it was last night or this morning. Pretty cool stuff. Gives you a good look at what's going on behind the scenes at the offices and the faces of the dangerous Beatmart staff. So I'm adding to it, coming in from Atlanta with a little bit of a update here. You know, for some of you who don't know, I work at Nike, as well as working with Todd on a variety of things. And I'm the director of college basketball sports marketing. So it's a fun job. I've been at Nike for almost 20 years. And while Todd talks about his infamous shoe game, I don't want to boast, but anyway, the job I have is about relationships. We've talked about it before on a podcast, but it's about relationships, you know, and marketing. About the primary stakeholder and guy who's in charge of putting together all the marketing plans around the college basketball teams, the products we're putting on them, where we're taking innovation with footwear and apparel, how we're using the college assets to market our products. Obviously, we are in a dominant position. If you watch the TV, you'll see a lot of swooshes out there. This year at the NCAA tournament, we had 47 of the 65 teams as the tournament started out, and had 11 of the 16 Sweet 16 teams. Was a little bit nervous with a couple of the Adidas teams playing the way they were, but in the end we got 3 of the 4 teams. UCLA was Adidas, Florida, Georgetown, and Ohio State are all in Nike. One of the things I worked on this year was getting transition for Ohio State to being a LeBron product and working with the school and seeing that happen. So they're actually competing with LeBron logos on their jerseys. I'm sorry, not on their jerseys, but on their shorts. Jersey logos aren't allowed in the NCAA, and custom Ohio State LeBrons. I don't have an example of to show you, but someday might. So we have 3 of the 4 teams. Looking forward to a great matchup. Actually talked to all the coaches, and they're all excited to participate in this. I'm going to try to check in again tomorrow over that wall that's behind the computer. It will be the Nike suite. And that's where, at any point in time, you could have John Thompson and Bill Russell and Mike Krzyzewski and Lute Olson all sitting around talking about hoops, Nike, life, tough profession. Across the room, you could have Eddie Sutton and Phil Martelli and Mark Few talking about golf or fishing, and it's just a great time. So my biggest part of the week is basically running the hospitality and just being there. And you know, Nike's a family. It's kind of a cliche, but I think the guys who we have really feel like it's family. So that's the quick little update. Don't want to bore you. On the way out, though, you know, I can't come to the Final Four, the number 1 basketball opportunity for Nike, since we don't have the NBA. I can't have my shoe game lacking, so I'm going to show you a couple at Todd's request of some new kicks that I have prepared for this week. A, the Hybrid 360 Max 90. B, some Snaptastic Air Force Ones that I'll wear with my brown Beatmart hoodie. Spike Lee's wearing a Georgetown jersey at the game. He will not be looking as fresh as I will. And lastly, for now, 3. I don't know if the green, light brown pop pewter leather's coming through the camera or not, but anyway. So I hope you all have a God-blessed day. Sorry to end it here kind of materialistically with the shoe stuff, but at the end of the day, I hope you all have a blessed time. God bless you and your families, anything you're doing in music, anything you're doing as a hobby, and keep logging into beatmart.com and checking for updates.